Hi guys, this is the article. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm under Mr. Poolpot. Okay, this is from one of my people that I follow, and earlier today, and I always talk about safety, knowing CPR, and knowing CPR and first aid. And even today, I talked to. Maybe you saw my article. I hope you did. That it only takes less than a half an inch of water to drown. But I want to give you some of my personal experiences. Yeah, everybody knows I live in Outer Banks, North Carolina, and I used to service a lot of rental homes. And pool heaters go down, pool pumps go down, everything else like that. And I just want to tell you about some of my experiences, some horror stories. Um, People like you and I, um, you know, 4 or 5 people, 3 children. And the first thing the children do is they run through the house because they know it has a pool and a hot tub. The parents are busy unpacking and they go for the pool right away. And I am sorry. There was a couple of times when I walked alongside a 3-year-old that wanted to go in the pool. And guess what? I got yelled at because I was stopping his child from walking where he wanted to. For 35 minutes, nobody knew where this 3-year-old was. Okay? Trying to yell. I didn't want to pick the kid up because I didn't want to be accused of anything. Everybody's so happy, so I just walked around with this child, kept him away from the pool, and this man was livid. Probably saved the 3-year-old's life. So, and I tried to explain to the man, and the man didn't care. Um, Years and years and years ago, I saw leashes for kids, and I thought, gee, that's really bad for kids, for parents. Maybe it's my older age, but the leashes sound real good to me. I don't know. Everybody, when there's a body of water, I don't care how deep, you need to be aware of where your children are. I used to go to about anywhere from 35 homes to 75 homes a day. And most people say, well, how many could, doing small repairs or backwashing filter? And people would say, well, how can you do that many? Well, they're so tightly grouped together, you could walk to 15 of them without starting up your truck. Okay? So you could do anywhere from 35 to 75 jobs that you got called on. My hot tub's not working well, the breaker needed to be reset, pool pumps, pool's not circulating water, backwash the sand filter, pool heater's not working. Well, you played with the pool heater and now you turned it off. And what I used to do, make a long story short, I'll tell you what. So many mechanics on stay-right heaters, you can lock it out on whatever temperature. And what I used to do on a stay-right heater, it says pool, and the other one says spa. And I used to lock the pool out at 85 or 83, whatever the owner wanted. And the spa, I used to lock out anywhere from 75 to 80. And I'd leave the house and put it on pool and come back in midweek. I'm going to get money from the rental company. This pool's only getting 79 degrees. And I go, it's on spa. He said, yeah, I put it on spa because it's supposed to get hotter. I said, well, this stay-right heater, you can make it colder, and that's what I did. Spas is supposed to be hotter. I said, not the way I set it up. So nobody got their money back, money back. So I used to do stuff like that just to kind of get even. But pool safety. No, I agree. Like I said, go to Mr. Pool Pot. I agree with the man totally. I don't know if I can swing his so you can see his pool site. Let's see if I can swing him over. There he is, right there. Okay? I agree with him. Okay? There's my Tweety. Um, okay? I agree with him. 100%. Okay? I agree with the article. I mean, it's time we start watching our own children. Okay? We need to learn CPR and we need to, just know where everybody is. Backyard pool safety. That's what I'm going to label it. Excellent, excellent. Unfortunately, it's an article and it's a shame because, like I said, things I used to see were scary. Self-closing gates. Gates are supposed to swing out, and gates are supposed to swing out. This is I'm looking at this. This is another reason why I told you a couple of days ago how to keep your pool green and not green, from putting chlorine pucks in a 5-gallon bucket, drill some holes in it, drill the cover so it wouldn't open up. Well, in the Outer Banks in North Carolina 2 years ago, child went missing. Well, they just bought the house, but the pool was so green they couldn't tell for 2 days where the child was until they decided to go, unfortunately, and go with a hook and scrape the bottom of the pool. That's why I like a clean, crisp pool even during winter time. I don't like seeing green pools because people could fall in there that you don't know about. Pool safety, pool chemistry, CPR, I am a true believer. So again, this man did a good article. Let's see, I'll explode it. There I am. Okay? Let me know of your thoughts. I'm strong on pool safety. Yes, I was a mechanic. I saw some horrible things. Reason why I used to be EMT out in Manaville, New York, Long Island, New York, Manaville. When they used to run Cadillacs in the late 70s and 80s. We used to average about 68 calls a year. We used to have 68 square miles to cover. Now they do about 500 calls a year and 600 calls, 800 calls a year, and they run ALS and all kinds of ambulances. I'd never forget, we needed a fan belt for this Cadillac ambulance. We called up some volunteers, and we all chipped in to buy a fan belt. That was the good old days. But anyway, I saved a couple of people's lives and did things, so it was fun. Manaville many years ago in Long Island, I definitely missed Long Island. We partially had a farm. I never thought I would ever say I miss the smell of fresh earth. All right, you guys be safe out there, and don't read this, drill it in your head. Pool safety. Make sure the gates work, and make sure you know where your children are, especially if you go on vacation. Know where they are. All right, guys, be safe out there. I don't want to drill it in anything, but like I said, I saw this article, and I truly believe in safety. All right, guys, take care. All right, bye.